It's Thursday, March 11th, and it's somebody's birthday today. Not mine, hell no. But it is my best friend's birthday. One of them. Well, that way. Yeah, one of my best friend's birthday. Let's see. Happy birthday to Ultra Blue Vegeta,
hey folks,
or
it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup. Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You're down by 6. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line as we get set here on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And the Falcons first down.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
45-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Vick flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Vick on the keeper. The tackle.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
On first down, Thorpe. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Well, first down there on a pickup of 25. Not only an explosive play, but an explosive run. I mean, broken tackles along the way to pick up that yardage.
The way things kept churning for him. Feet were moving. The legs were driving. Looks like someone who spent his off-season working on hill work, running through sand, all the things that you want to build up those leg muscles.
The escapability in evidence there is that one. Good for 15 and a first. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll look to run with Connor, and he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Falcons grab it.
Recovered by the kicking team.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Absolutely.
Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up. They got a chance to really get...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Jason Sanders.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes Diggs. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Singletary again, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. They start the drive with Connor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On 3rd down, it's Connor.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those were terrific plays back-to-back defensively. They know what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if they want to have a chance to win the game.
They absolutely do. Steps 1 and 2 done. Now they need this 3rd step. A 1st down throw coming for Vick. Dancing to his left. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Michael Vick, 34 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense?
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
This is really, really difficult for teams to coach because you love the extra effort, right? Would he break a couple of tackles? I mean, he was really trying to gain the extra yardage, but you also have to have an idea that people are going to come up behind you from the side, trying to take care of the ball while you're trying to get extra effort. Sometimes you have to know when to say when and maybe just go down.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. They'll run here with Connor. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
That's gonna be easy. So,
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Oh.
Send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Here's where we pick up this challenge in the second quarter with 5 minutes left. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons.
Number 11.
A big play there. 75 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Sanders for the extra point.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost. So
it does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They toss it out right to Johnson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
The ball carrier.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. From the gun, here's Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. On play action, Vick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down.
Hi,
For excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A 2nd down throw for Vick. And that'll be incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
When the ball comes, are you? Here's motherfucker.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And it's going to be knocked away.
That was bad.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And he bats it away.
Yeah, Bowler bad. But hey.
Harmon right there on the coverage. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and 1, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there was a time to be aggressive.
And Johnson lost the football. It's almost pulled out. And the Falcons grab it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Always cost
costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Man.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon.
Oh, what was the challenge? Complete pod passes. Oh, I don't need to, but...
We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. You're down by 6. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Vic goes play action. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 50.
Vic now from the 50. Oh, that was dangerous.
Okay, that wasn't that easy.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Vic. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Okay, that worked.
Gesicki, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Falcons are an extra point away from having the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Patriots ready to get the football back. They will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter. And a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Not really, but hey, pocket.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton.
space to maneuver at the 40. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Not really, but
he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Out of the gun, Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. A good rally to the football, keeps him only a yard, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
To throw again on second down, Newton. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Newton. And he can't
Fuck you.
Away. He's taken down.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Oh no, he lost the football. And the Falcons say they have it. They do.
Fuck you, Patriots. Fuck you.
Is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is too easy right here.
Touchdown, Falcons. Stephon Diggs. 85 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover,
you
count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels.
I might do unboxing and review.
And that's exactly what they did there. They threw and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
All right, Don.
Point up and good by Sanders. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So Cam Newton and his offense down by 8, 1:07 remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Fortunate to get that football back.
Why do you think he got sacked now?
Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game.
Why did they got sacked though?
To get possession.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. That he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
Fuck yeah!
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And he'll bang that one through. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
Well, they only got 10 seconds.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh man, no, I don't got.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Man,
this will not be brought out. It's a touchback
at their own 25-yard line.
Oh well, fuck
The
it.
Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Woo! Damn!
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
There.
One last throw here for Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I return to challenges because I want my fucking reward. Oh, sweet. Let's see. Let's compare him to my lap dance. Okay. Wow. Yeah, you said it. So, I'm gonna switch something up here. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch something up. Smile up. Alright, fuck it. So, okay. Alright, fine. Orange flavor. Okay. Alright. $90? Shit. Court-free shipping. spread out before it starts. Oh, that about a bullshit. That about a bullshit, bro. Cause every time when somebody say that, it's not true. It's not. Yeah, 12 pack and then okay, well, let me Miami Dolphins. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, a giant maybe, and it turns out, oh yeah, checked it out and make sure nothing fucking wrong with it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it, but the only thing I see in the whole entire fucking thing is total bullshit. Cause yeah, I try different stuff as well. But a lot of times I try something and somebody said it's gonna be in stores. It never was in stores, motherfucker. Never. Except for that one. But that was a very old one.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it,
So my question is,
3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Yeah, he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about
usually the same.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
Alright.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep
Yeah, I did the same one. It's been a fucking while since I've done it. Then it turns out it'd be total fucking bullshit.
They are going for it. It's Smith. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Been told about a bullshit between.
And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Smith. Caught left side, Williams. Pushing tacklers aside. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again, Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know...
I will kick him in the dick.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we...
Don't get sad.
Jump straight into the action.
Coach, here's where we pick up this challenge in the 2nd quarter with 5 minutes left. It's a tie score, 6 points apiece. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Counter. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run with Counter. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
On 2nd and 12, Smith.
At the Browns, 30.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
Taken down right.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Bengals Eagles have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Something at the 18-yard line. Not bad.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. And fortunate to get points on the board last time.
That whole time bullshit. Like,
the kickers in today's game are so
very
good and so
fucking
skilled
bucks
and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. You can't do that. That's a long
trying something the fuck out.
They got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he loses the football a 2nd time. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it?
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
But I get why, pretty much. I get why people try out different shit. Yeah, I do it well, but fuck it.
Our studios in Orlando. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
What shit, motherfucker? If it says it's gonna be the hottest shit.
Appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side.
Ever hit the fucking market?
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any
no, it's fucking
leakage.
not.
Anybody can run them down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guy.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. From 21 yards away. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
So if anybody says that I'm trying out something for pretty much this new thing, it 50-50 it gonna go in at the store, and 50-50 it not gonna go in the store. I get seeing how popular the shit is, but the last thing I tried was pretty damn good, but it was all pretty shitty.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes left. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got possession at midfield, and it's 1st and 5. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Steelers' 40.
And past the 35.
Another first.
Dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards.
How could that be? Oh no? Oh no? Nope. Nope. Fuck that.
Really, Jared, right?
Yeah. Our donations.
The gain there, second down.
At the 4-yard.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Ryan Switzer on the return. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. The tackle made there by Chris Wormley.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 24, Smith. Rifles one incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Here comes Ryan Switzer returning. The ball is loose. And the Bengals grab it.
Recovered by the Bengals.
And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Again, a run with Connor. Running right through him. And they get this one down to about the 17. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it with Connor. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
So yeah, I do try things before they go on the shelves. But, and before they go to the stores. But here...
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach.
But here's the thing.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You have a 3-point lead. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25 as we get set here 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the side?
Yeah, I'm going to drink tonight. Hell.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down. Or
probably not.
The defense have to hold
but he
up.
trusted his defense.
Probably not at the casino,
but I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive.
Probably won't.
Get the wild bunch.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
When we get back, mate.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working.
I don't want to drink at the casino. Fuck
that.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call.
If I do drink at the casino, it's going to be about
on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him
2
short
or
of the
3.
first. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return, and the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. Smith on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a Bengal 1st down to pick up on 11.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
38.
Because the casino need to make some extra money. Because, yeah, they get the gambling and they charge people for drinks.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
A shotgun snap for Smith. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
No gain on the
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. James Conner.
Yeah, but you all got to think of, okay, you all got to think about this.
Jason Sanders for the extra.
Casinos and bars.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play.
That's about bullshit right there, motherfucker.
Execution and just a tad more.
No, because casino and bars are into one, and it turns out pretty much it one making money and the other not, that bad business for the bar.
Determination, and they got it done on the second try.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start by running the option to the right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it.
Jackson on the keeper.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
Conner is the ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He's airing it. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions,
it probably is.
From the
but hey,
that meant fly route.
And they get when
that was the 9, and he just kept going all the way.
Dude, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. A quarter free, because you know why it's free? Because they're using the money that pretty much you use for gambling to pay it. It's common fact.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Thomas. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
It is.
And the Ravens taking the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.